Hello, my name is Martin Bickerton and I'm a professional classical guitarist based in Manchester, England. I'm making this video for you today to show off this Estruch guitar, which I've recently won in a guitar competition over in Spain, and I'm now selling it for around £2,000. And that includes a case and a free guitar lesson if you fancy it. So this guitar was made in 2015 and is in immaculate condition. I've only played about 2 hours on it. And so throughout this video I'm going to be playing some pieces and showing you some of the colours that this guitar can produce so you can get a decent idea as to how it sounds. So to start off, I think I'll play a little piece by Villalobos. This is his Prelude 5. Okay, so now we'll come on to the section where I talk a little bit about the guitar, give you some of the finer details of the instrument. So as I said before, this is a Estruch luthier guitar. It is, I believe, the third generation of luthiers within that family. So it's a family business going for a long time. This is the 125th anniversary model. I believe that it's the top model that they make. They make a few different ones, including flamenco guitars, as they're based in Barcelona. Of course, they've got to make flamenco guitars. It is, so far as I can tell, a traditional fan brace construction. That means it's fairly in line with the traditional Spanish school of making. And as such, it makes a very warm, very typically guitar-y sound. As I may have said before, it has a little inscription on the inside which relates to the competition that I won this guitar in. And really that's the reason why I'm selling this guitar, is because although it's a beautiful guitar and I'm sure it'll sound amazing after it's been sort of played in, I already have myself a concert classical, so I'd rather not change from that guitar. It's just a matter of taste. This is a cedar model, and cedars tend to be a warmer, thicker, richer sound than spruce, arguably, but that's just the tendency of it. So it's a traditional cedar guitar. It has a really, really beautiful piece of wood on the top. I mean, I really can't see any faults with the wood. It's got a very, very lovely finish, French polish. Rosewood back and sides, as I said, cedar front, and ebony fretboard, so it's actually real ebony. It's really nice piece of wood on the front as well. And yeah, I'm not sure where the tuning pegs are from, but they look okay, decent enough, and they tune quite easily as well. They tune well. This guitar, I think, makes a really lovely sound right out of the box. It's only had a few hours of playing time on it, so the finish is completely immaculate, as if it was just straight out the workshop. And I'm sure with a couple of hours of playing on it, and in fact, you know, if you owned this guitar after half a year of playing on it, it would sound amazing. But a few more hours of notes going through it, I think it would sound very good. And the dynamic range is very smooth, so you can achieve those real pianissimos all the way up to fortissimo without having any kind of lumpiness in between in terms of the dynamic range, which is fairly rare in a guitar of this price. It's got a very nice range of sound. The Ponticello sounds quite nice. Got the bream sound. And also, you know, the norm is quite rich. And of course, if you go on full tasto, I think it sounds really nice. Yeah, and there's not really much more to say about this guitar. It's just a really, really beautiful guitar, extremely well finished with French polish. It's got a traditional rosette, which I believe has been in the actual family for a while. It's a nice one. I'd be sort of sad to let it go, but I'm sure someone else will get a lot more use out of it than I, and it's quite important that these guitars get played and get used. It's no use me just hanging on to it, I suppose. So yeah, I think this would be a great guitar for the enthusiast, and also for a student looking to go on to the higher grades, someone who's perhaps, say, ABRSM grade 6, grade 7, grade 8. And yeah, I think it will be a great guitar to take someone to those higher grades and potentially into music college. So now I'm going to play you a few scales just to give you an impression of how it sounds without me doing any adjustment with my right hand to alter the sound at all. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this description of this guitar. If you'd like any more information, just send me an email by going on my website, which is www.martinbickerton.co.uk/contact. A link will be in the description for you. or you could just simply leave a comment in the comment section below and I'll do my best to answer them. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll leave you with a piece by Toroba.